Calligraphy is one of the oldest arts in the city of Harar, a dying activity that has been kept alive by half a dozen old calligraphers. Arabic script was considered poor before the arrival of Islam. It was a handwriting that did not possess aesthetic value. With the appearance of the Quran, Muslims made an effort to beautify the writing until reaching a grade of excellence. Their aim was not only evocative, but symbolic. Through beauty comes inspiration, and inspiration is the first step on the path towards God. Harar, as the fourth holy city of Islam, was one of the places that consecrated the study of calligraphy. Its calligraphers were put to use in philosophy, medicine, and poetry.
Dear Mother, I count on not staying here much longer. You will hear about my departure very soon. I have not found what I was searching for, and I am living in the most boring way and don't take advantage of my time. As soon as I have saved 500 or 2,000 francs, I will leave, and I will do so with the least regret.
When Richard Burton crossed this territory and entered Harar, the area was already depressed. Upon arrival, the Englishman described a desolate panorama. He stated that the men were insensitive and stubborn. He said the women were attractive, but never stopped screaming, and that the men, as well as the women, were famous for their moral decay. The Englishman broke the Victorian taboos about sexuality and spiked his travel stories with detailed descriptions about the erotic pleasures of Eastern men and women, about sensuality and the techniques of ecstasy. At that time, as today, desire walked around the Harar market with discretion, swathed in exchanged glances or protected by powerful steps which mark the territory. The women of Harar are the owners of space and willpower. Fatia, Sadiba, and Kadija are three Oromo women who earn their living selling wood at the market. Every day, laden with wood, they walk the 10 kilometers that separate Harar from their town. "350 people make up the village. 80 of them are women over the age of 15. These 80 women carry on their backs the weight of the community's economy.
My name is Fatia Humar. My life begins very early in the morning. I make lunch, and then I go to the river for water. I make some tea, I breastfeed my baby, and I leave for the fields to work. I collect wood or work on the farm, depending on the time of the year. When I finish, I go to Harar. It takes me about 2 hours to get there. If I sell the wood, I buy food. If I don't, I carry the wood back home. When I get home, I make dinner and I go to sleep. The next day, I do the same thing. I do the same thing every day.
The men spend the day consuming khat and preparing the lands for sowing or harvesting. The division of work is very strict. Both men and women take care of the land, while only women take care of the rest. Both take care of the farm and the harvest, but the women are the ones who carry the surplus to the market to sell it.
Yes. Hurry. Get. Yes. Now go. Hurry. Down. Left. Down. Aizo. Go get. Jadi mo, selalu ko korate. Horrible. Pamilya dagang kamu dira danyo dorong nora. Get. Get up. Hurry.
Sadiba is building a new home. She is recently married and finally is going to have a home for her and her family. Building a home is customarily a community event. All the people come to help with any task, however insignificant it may be.
When someone builds a home, everyone helps. Some cut wood, others go for water, and others do the cooking. It's like a great celebration. When the job is done, and if the food is ready, we eat. The rest of my life is the same as Fatia's. We do the same things, the exact same things.